Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to Shiki, and today we're back with another video, and this time it is Rise of Bangtan Chapter 4, Reflection. I'm definitely going to be doing these more consistently, since it's, quite a gap between the episodes. So, yeah, we're going to check this out. We just, watched Begin, and like I said, this is probably one of the best documentaries that you can find, and it's so well done, and it's, a lot of armies, working on this, so of course we're going to be checking this out, and thank you to the Rise of Bangtan official and an army edit. So yeah, let's go. The fans, incredible. Woo.
사람들은 당신을 이렇게 생각합니다. 한 장씩 넘기면서 큰 소리로 읽어주세요. 랩몬스터 완전 아이돌 얼굴 아닌 크크. 방탄소년단에서 랩하는데 못생긴. 아이돌로 데뷔했다는 건 래퍼를 포기한 거 아닌가? 이 노래를 힙합이라고 할 수 있나? 전혀. 방탄소년단 랩 가사? 그것도 가사야. 증명하겠습니다.
BTS 우리가 사랑하는 법 10대던 20대던 같아 사랑하는 건 RM. So now I'm telling you the story. 난 이렇게까지 사랑해봤어 너는 thought this is just an intro shot by my whole mind and body. You know that her refusals and rebels could never stop me. They could never return me. This is my ideology. Who in the world can't get with my heart's blood? Nobody. 이게 한마디로 방탄 style. 이게 한마디로 방탄 style. 방탄 style. 방탄 style. What's up?
What an introduction, of course. When he got that little phone, I thought, or tablet, I thought it was gonna be, fan messages. I wasn't expecting it to be, the salt mine that is the underground hip hop community.
안녕하세요. 겨울 교원입니다.
Oh, is this graduation?
학교 갑니다. 입학식하러 갑니다.
Ah, entrance. Okay.
엄마 아빠 나요.
Wow.
긴장된다.
태양은 꼰디? 뭐 가방에 뭐 들었냐?
가방 그 책이요.
교무실이 어디야?
안녕하세요.
저기 어디 있어?
귀엽네요. 저기 서 있으니까. 집에서는 어른인데.
학교 다니고 싶다.
보고 있고 싶다. 아, 보고 있고 싶다 갑자기. 진짜. 말도 걸고 그래.
Aw, young Jungkook. Like, this kind of puts into perspective how crazy this whole thing is, how young he is, that he's been debuting as an idol, album finished, and performances live and stuff, and now he's back at his high school entrance ceremony. But it's something beautiful about the fact that they're all there, they're all so proud of him, excited to see him. They're all like, oh, Jungkook, and he seems shy, to be able to just go and talk to his friends. I definitely feel him there.
제가 저 먹고 싶은 거 먹어요. 저 짜장면 먹으러 왔습니다. 저 짜장면 먹겠어요.
엄마 당장 먹어야지. 2014년 1월 3일 진내로그 2014년 성인이 되었다. 되게 약간의 씁쓸함 같은 거. 되게 어렸을 때부터 이제 성인에 대해서 생각을 많이 했었었다. 뭐 성인이 되면 이제 풀리게 되는 제한들이 생길 것이고, 되게 성인이 된 1월 1일 아침 똑같은 일상, 똑같은 숙소에 똑같은 멤버에 똑같은 일상에 똑같은 스케줄. 형들 이제 남준형이라든지 이제 호병이라든지 한 살 차이밖에 안 날 때 되게 뭔가 생각의 깊이가 너무 차이가 크다고 생각했었는데,
참 2014년에 더 내가 나를 더 많이 보여주고 내가 어느 정도의 끝까지 올라갈 수 있는지, 방탄소년단이 어느 레벨까지 올라갈 수 있는지 한번 꼭 시험해보고 싶다. 재밌을 것 같다.
So, talking about, becoming an adult, I think that's something a lot of pretty much every kid, thinks of, because you're like, wow, if I'm growing up, I can do this and do that. But I think, what comes with being an adult is just, a lot of responsibilities that, you can't really turn your back on. But I feel like what BTS has done is kind of make those responsibilities easier on a lot of people by keeping their moods high, by making us laugh, making us enjoy our days. So what they've done goes such a long way. But I've been the same. I've also thought, oh my god, once I'm grown up, I'm gonna do this and gonna do that. And it's at that time where you gotta work on yourself. There's a lot of stuff that comes with it, bills, responsibilities, future, what to do, what not to do, etc., etc. But like I said, that's just how it goes.
뭐 정말 이제 곧 컴백을 앞두고 있고, 아미들도 이제 저희를 보실 걸 기다리는 일만 남았거든요. 정말 그래서 이렇게 또 올해 저희 정말 쉴 틈 없이 정말 바쁘게 아미들과 같이 활동을 할 거니까 올해도 항상 행복하시고 건강했으면 좋겠습니다. 저희 정말 야심차게 준비했습니다.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
많이 가지러 볼게.
감사 화이팅!
되고파 너의 오빠 너의 사랑이 난 너무 고파. 되고파 너의 오빠
Hey.
널 갖고 말 거야 두고 봐.
Hey.
はっきりした個性で人気上昇中のアイドル防弾少年団。
네, 저희 타이틀 상남자는요, 저희들의 패기 넘치는 사랑이 고스란히 담겨 있고요. 그리고 상남자스러운 퍼포먼스 무대와 자꾸 확인할까? 그렇다고 닦아내기만 쉬운 남자 아니야. 네가 뭔데? 너만 잘났어. 왜 나를 자꾸 놀려?
Hey.
너 이제 그만 hold on. 꽉 잡아 날 다치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에. Say what you want, say what you want. 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야? 잡아 날 다치기 전에.
Oh my god. That must be one of the best choruses I've heard. Like, it's just a certain kind of energy that comes with it, and just the right amount of volume, high notes, just everything, and the instrumentals as well is what really does it for me.
이게 땀이지.
너무 더워요.
선생님, 좀 쉬게 해주시면 안 돼요? 진짜 저희 지금 한 달 넘게 진짜 너무 눈 뜨면 안무, 눈 뜨면 안무였습니다. 설날 때도요. 진짜 말해주세요.
근데 그러면 안 돼. 선생님 하루만 쉬게 있어요.
하루만.
Let's go!
남준이를 옆에서 보고 있으면은 확실히 답답할 것 같긴 해요. 저라면 못했을 거예요.
남준이랑은 예전에 방탄소년단 연습생을 같이 했었지만 전 안 했죠. 좀 안 맞았어요.
I think you know, these guys are also training on New Year. You know, that just goes to show how much they keep on practicing and how much, you know, work and effort they put into what they do. So here's the thing though. I feel like as hard as it can be to continue on and how exhausted you may be, I think by them having, you know, each other going through this same thing is not just going to make them stronger, but it's going to make it, you know, easier for them to, you know, continue on and doing what they got to do, because, you know, they're not by themselves. So I think having that sort of chemistry and mentality from the get-go is why they're like unbreakable.
어디를 가도 허락을 맡아야 되고 그냥 통제죠. 싹 다 통제. 모든 게 통제돼 있으니까.
뭐 그렇죠. 답답한 때도 있고.
There's one man who's done more than almost anybody else to shape K-pop, Suman Lee of SM Entertainment.
미국 유학을 가서 그러면서 그때 MTV가 시작이 됐습니다. 초점을 두고 해외를 나가야 되겠다라고 생각을 하면서 엔터테인먼트 사업을 시작했었습니다.
Suman Lee's global ambition didn't get off to the best of starts. His first signing, former dancer Hyunjin Young, went to prison for drugs possession.
Because we
Oh yeah, that.
consider them as idols, we don't allow any speck of dust on them. So we don't just stop at saying drugs is bad, don't do it. We don't do that. We say you are out of this industry. You shall forever be banned from the stage.
The scandal was a valuable lesson for Suman Lee, who realized that to be successful, his artists would not only need to be incredible performers, they'd also have to be impeccably behaved.
More than just behave, be good people, you know?
And so he began developing a system for training raw talent.
The system ended up being a great success, and every major South Korean managerial company to this day follows it.
This is only from my experiences, but managements could always check your phone at any time that they want. No junk food, no going out.
They have terms like no dating, dieting, some even have like plastic surgery.
I remember that I was too dark, like my skin was too tan and I had to brighten my skin. I know that there's a standard, I know that there is this goal that we're all trying to achieve. And you know, being in an industry where it's so visually focused, you know, you're gonna go through the checklist of, okay, is your hair on point? Is your face on point? Is what you're wearing good?
아이돌한테 규칙 필요하다고 생각해요?
아니요. 아니 그렇다 생각. 없었으면 좋겠어요. 아이돌도 일반 사람 같았으면 좋겠어요. 저는 개인적으로.
가장 먼저 없어져야 되는 게 이제 규칙적인 거고 창조적인 걸 하거나 그런 거에 있어서 방해가 되는 부분이 있는 것 같아요.
아, 왜 이렇게 작업이 안 될까? 가사가 안 나온다. 뭔가 영감이 안 떠올라. 이 로고에 이런 이야기를 담으면 뭔가 영감이 떠올리지 않을까? 그래서 이렇게 로고를 찍어본다. 이 로고가 끝나고 나면 나는 다시 무한 작업 잘할 수 있겠지? 그래, 화이팅! 제이홉 화이팅! 제이홉 화이팅! 제이홉의 로고 끝! 영감이 떠올리게.
J-Hope fighting indeed. Now it's interesting seeing, you know, it's like he has a case of writer's block, if that's what you want to call it. You know, sometimes, you know, there's just no gas for that. You know, there's like no fuel for that creative thinking and getting to a point like J-Hope's. You know, it happens, but you know they've managed to overcome it. But the industry, they have a lot of rules, like a lot of rules. Now I can, like, I don't know, because I haven't been in that situation, so I can't really, I don't know what to think of it other than I really like what V said, that they should be treated like normal people. I guess I'm hoping that they like it's gotten easier through these years of after all the things that BTS has done, that it's not as rough as it was in the beginning. I'm not really sure, because I haven't seen how it is for them behind the scenes and stuff, but it is definitely a very ruthless and cutthroat, I guess, industry, if you want to call it that. That's what I think of, based on what I've seen. However, maybe there are some good cases. I'm not talking about BTS. I'm talking about the K-pop industry in general. Like they got to follow certain weight goals, skin tones, no dieting, no privacy, I guess, stuff like that. But yeah.
대나무라고 옛날에 같이 이제 음악했던 친구들 형들. 그럼 우리도 그냥 크루 한번 해보자. 그때부터 이제 쭉 같이 공연도 하고.
대나무비 인터뷰 했을 때 랩노드 반에서 뭐라고 했을 것 같아요?
막 아이돌 됐다고 막 이렇게 같아요.
I hope this is not the interview that I've seen like 4 times, because it's just as infuriating as seeing it the first time.
김남준은 방탄소년단이 됐네.
Alright, yeah, it's not.
아 근데
이럴 수가. 근데 너 화장하고 어떻게 나가?
나?
화장하고 어떻게 나가? 개집애처럼.
개집애처럼. 하나면 저 믹스테이프에 안 껴줘서 제가. 나도 참여하고 싶다.
네, 김남준은 방탄소년단이 됐네요.
변화물이지 나 그냥.
랩은 잘해?
너무 어려워요.
왜?
이제 소재가 안 돼요. 소재가 없어요. 그냥 똑같잖아요. 방송하고 집에 오고 준비하고 연습하고 가서 쓰고 다시 연습하고 그 다음에 다시 방송하고.
근데 나는 솔직히 너가 지금 약간 좀 진지빠는 얘기지만 이제 너는 되게 랩을 보여주고 싶어 하잖아. 좀 더 막 그런 거 있잖아. 막 너만 할 수 있는 얘기 있잖아. 언더그라운드라는 것 자체가 굉장히 인디펜던트하고 자기 자주성을 가지고 하는 거잖아요. 근데 아이돌이라는 거는 회사의 기획과 그래서 자기가 하고 싶은 걸 사실 할 수 없어요. 왜냐면은 회사에서 봤을 때는 이거는 대중들이 원하는 게 아닌데, 그러면은 이제 언더 매니아, 힙합 매니아라고 하는 사람들은 그런 거를 당연히 안 좋게 보죠.
If you look at the 3 biggest types of music in Korea, it's indie music, hip-hop music, and R&B. A reason for that is people want to hear truth. Hip-hop isn't necessarily intimate, but a lot of Korean hip-hop music is actually truth to power. Koreans want lyrics and music that is emotional and captivate you. We are going off the big, large generalization. In the large sphere of things, idols do not write their own lyrics. In idol music, the lyrics are largely shallow, and we can act like it's not, but it's not often that idol music has a lot of truth and power behind the lyrics. We, as K-pop fans, feel like it's unjust because they work so hard. What we are having trouble with being outside of the Korean context is it's derivative. To them, it's derivative. You can't get away with just a really good title track K-pop song. That's not how you build a fan base. That's not how you get loyalty. You use the title track to lure people in, to catch their attention. But if your B-sides can't show off that your group is special and different somehow, you're not going to survive.
누구나 어떤 뮤지션들이나 자기가 음악을 결과물을.
Well, maybe that's why also BTS has such a loyal fan base, because they've been speaking the truth since pretty much day one that they started, from their debut to their albums, and even now, like, they've reached a point where they're talking as envoys of the president. So I would say they've definitely that's what really captivated me as well, because the more I understood their lyrics, the more I checked them out and understood It was about, you know, real life issues, about things that, you know, we can all relate to, inner demons, you know, your ups and downs. It's stuff that we can really feel on a daily basis. So I'm like, wow, not only does it sound good, but the meaning is there. It's kind of a, you know, it just leaves a mark on you.
내고 그거에 대해서 뭐 혹평을 해주는 사람도 있는 거고, 또 반면에 분명히 좋아하는 사람들도 있을 거란 말이죠. 그 혹평들을 받아들여서 다음 앨범을 그 사람들까지도 만족시킬 수 있는 앨범을 만드는 게 아티스트로서의 성장 아닌가 싶어요.
힙합을 정말 사랑하는 음악평론가 입장에서 이건 내가 공격받을 만하다라는 부분이 몇 가지 있었고, 몇 가지는 이거는 편견이다. 좀 더 저희를 알아봐 주시고 조금 더 저희의 히스토리라던가 그런 거를 아셨으면 그렇게까지는 안 쓰시지 않았을까라는 생각은 들어요.
That is so well said. I wanted to pause there and, you know, put that out there. A lot of people that hate on BTS, or they discredit them, or they try to bring them down, allow them to either watch how BTS lives for a day or experience it yourself and see how much they have to do, how much work they put in, and then maybe you're gonna be like, you know what, I was wrong.
그 데뷔하기 전에는 이미 언더그라운드에서 래퍼로 활동을 하셨더라고요. 그러니까 몇 살 때부터 한 거예요?
14살 때부터 중1 때부터 활동을 했었는데요. 이제 네, 그렇게 좀 어릴 때부터 힙합을 많이 좋아해서
Oh my god, this is One Piece and I'm a white bear. You just have long ears like a catfish. That's a reference to an anime. But oh my god. Wow.
저는 RM의 공개곡을 처음 들었던 순간이 아직도 생생합니다. 주제를 다루는 사고의 깊이와 언어 사용의 유려함, 랩을 한국말로 풀어가는 창조적인 방식 등이 당장 이 친구와 미팅을 잡으라고 했던 기억이 납니다. 이런 실력을 가진 친구를 그냥 둘 수 없다.
Oh my god, on the CD or the TV, you can see me, envy me, it's a pity, GG, as in good game, yeah, I'm a monster. Wow. The rap line in BTS, absolutely fantastic. Oh my god.
슈가군은
네,
소속사에서
그렇습니다.
주최한 전국 랩 배틀 오디션에서 2등.
네, 그렇습니다. 네, 2등.
Young Suga. I'm a workaholic, I'm a shopaholic. I'm overspending on pens, on more pens than you have fans. If I go in a shoot, it's always a goal in.
또 제이홉은 당시에 지역에서 춤을 잘 추는 걸로 정평이 나 있었던 친구고요. 지민도 예술고등학교에 수석 입학한 수재였습니다. 저는 방탄소년단이라는 아이들이 반짝반짝 빛나는 멋진 스타에서 한 걸음 더 나아가길 바랐습니다.
I'll put a period at the artery of your rap career, basically blocking it. Wow. Now that was straight fire, straight fire. Now this is a cipher, isn't it? This is one of the ciphers that I have not heard.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. sorry, but the way they rap, when they're, you know, when they're going for the kill, you know, I'm talking about rap, of course. It's just you basically don't want it. But just don't, because once they get going, there's no chance of surviving, pretty much. My God.
뜬금없이 영상을 찍게 된 이유는 맨날 팬분들한테 받기만 해서 정말 죄송하고 미안했는데 이제 드려야 될 때가 온 것 같습니다.
슈가 형 뭐예요? 여기 있어. 나중에 가줄게요. 어차피 일을 다 해야 돼. 열심히 있습니다.
I knew it was this. I knew it was the presence that he will you know, makes, and I think he gives it to the fans that show up.
좋다. 시간도 늦었어. 빨리 들어가셔. 잘하죠 저.
와우.
짱이야. 형 이거 저희가 해주는데 뭐 해주실 거예요? 야 피자 콜? 오 말했어. 이 영상 다 보세요.
형 제가 그날만은 제가 진짜 아침부터 밥을 안 먹고 갈게요. 아니 몇 개야?
아니에요.
한 박스 끝.
진짜요? 형이 쓴 멘트 중에 제일 마음에 드는 거. 이거 고를까요? 언제나 사랑할게. 이거 좋다. 이거 완전 좋은데요? 이거 기분 좋아. 살 빼지 마. 형 이거 모르겠습니다.
추워.
시간이 참 저희도 모르게 참 이런 걸 준비해가지고
몰랐어요. 그냥 가라 했어요. 우리
중요한 게 뭔지 아세요?
뭐지 이랬는데.
저한테 이런 거 준 적이 없어요. 너무 멋있는데 아 진짜 서운할 뻔했어요 진짜.
안녕하세요. 방탄소년단입니다.
너무 좋고요. 오늘 정말 감사합니다. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷.
생일 축하합니다.
그렇게 막 엄청 대단한 건 아니고요.
This is just very wholesome. It's just very wholesome. I don't know why anyone, you know, wouldn't want to be part of that. Personally, I think it's just, you know, positive energy meets positive energy and just creates a happier atmosphere for everybody. It's just very nice to see the gesture that, you know, Suga and the boys did to show a little bit of appreciation for all the support and love that they get, you know. That goes a long way. That goes a long way. You know, in this day and age, there's a lot of PR statements where, you know, the person in question isn't even doing anything. So it's like someone else, you know, just doing it just for the PR. But it's not the case with BTS. They really got that genuine connection with the fans, and it's just very nice to see. Also, one thing I noticed, I'm seeing Nikes here, but 95% of the time I see PUMA. So I'm guessing that they're sponsored by PUMA right now. But let me know if I'm wrong. It's just something I noticed. But yeah, let's go.
주말에 했었어야 되는데 심심하면 슈가 한 대씩 때려주세요.
좋네요.
제가
이거 멋있잖아. 내추럴한 새벽 늦게까지 작업했어요. 레몬이. 뭐 레몬이는 뭐 일상이 작업이기 때문에.
왜 저 끼웠잖아 그러면.
잠깐 올라갈게요.
네.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Uh-oh.
멋지게 하고 있습니다.
We're about to get that song, Boy in Love, live.
그래도 아이돌이라서 좋은 점도 되게 많고, 그리고 사실 큰 무대에 서는 게 쉽지가 않은데 큰 무대 그리고 방송에서 나를 더 알릴 기회를 더 많이 얻었고요. 실제로 그거 덕분에 더 많은 사람들이 제 음악을, 제 목소리를 듣고 있고 제 무대를 보고 있으니까. 어떻게 생각하세요? 제 생각을 제 음악으로 옮겨 담아서 그걸 사람들한테 들려준다. 아, 지네 음악도 안 하고 그냥 회사에서 시키는데도 노래 받아서 춤이나 추는 것들이 무슨 가수냐, 니네가 무슨 아티스트냐, 저런 애를 더 이상 나오면 안 된다.
빨리 가고 싶다, 집에.
Before we get to Jungkook, just a little adding that thing, I understand that people have that kind of, presumption about idols, but I feel like that doesn't really fit in with BTS, considering now, how many songs they've written themselves, how many music videos that some of the members have been directing, how many solo projects that they've been going on, how many different things that they've done out of their own creative thinking. And I feel like, now just correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I feel like Big Hit has given them that artistic freedom to pursue those kind of dreams and thoughts that they have of, all right, so I want to make this kind of song, or I want to produce this, or I want to like giving the members basically the freedom to have an input and not just be given a song and be like, all right, this is what you're gonna do. Let me know if I'm mistaken, but I feel like that's what I'm seeing, because Jungkook has directed music videos, so has a lot of the other members. They've been writing their own lyrics, just being behind the instrumentals, whether it's rap or the singing. It's just, I feel like there's a lot of freedom when it comes to BTS, but just let me know if I'm wrong.
엄마가 보고 싶다. 아빠도 보고 싶다. 모두가 날 기다리고 있을 것이다.
아이돌, 저는 되게 암담했어요. 아니, 암담하다기보다 되게 막막했어요. 이제 앞으로 저는 항상 하루에도 수백 번 수천 번씩 생각해요. 이걸 내가 가지고 있는 아티스트적인 능력을 어떻게 더 증명할 것인가, 부터 시작해서. 그래서 저는 사실 제가 방탄소년단에 들어온 이유는 하나인데, 그냥 내 목소리 그냥 최대한 많은 사람한테 들려주는 거, 그게거든요.
He wants his voice to be heard by everybody, and that's, it's a lot of reflection in this episode, which is why, it's titled that way. And Jungkook just missing home, missing his parents, that just puts into perspective really the situation that, how life-changing this style is, pretty much. How you go from being at home and, having food, being taken care of, and you're just going to school, etc., and then you certainly you work for BTS, like that's your your new job, and you just gotta adapt. He gotta adapt to something that he's been used to his whole life. So that can't be easy, but they've done well. They've done really well.
이상한 잡생각이 많아져서 굉장히 고생을 한다고 해야 되나? 집을 떠나서 산다기보다는 부모님과 같이 살고 싶다.
사실 저희만큼 정말 우리 힙합 하면서 슬로건을 걸고 나온 팀이 없는 것 같아요, 제 생각에. 그런 막 그 공격을 너무 많이 받고, 힙합을 사랑하는 분들, 저랑 맨날 같이 음악을 하던 분들도 진짜 저를 욕하고. 리얼하게 살고 싶다고 항상 생각을 했는데, 뭔가 기분이 좋지 않은데 기분 좋은 척 해야 될 수도 있고.
아들, 아빠가 잘 지내고 있지? 아빠, 엄마, 아들 태어나줘서 고마웠고, 사랑스러운 우리 호생이 생일 다시 한번 축하하고, 컴백에서 활동하고 있는 두 번째 미니 앨범 열심히 활동해 그동안 고생한 보람 꼭 얻을 수 있도록 아빠가 기원할게. 그리고 무엇보다도 아빠가 바라는 것은 내 건강이야. 아들 사랑한다. 제이홉 파이팅. 방탄소년단 파이팅.
Don't think about it too much. There's no need for us to rush it through.
그래서 이제 아빠 나오니까 막 거기서 터지는 거예요. 울음이 나오는 거.
뭐
That was actually really tough to watch, you know. He got me a little bit emotional as well. Just being away from your loved ones. You know, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. So I can't imagine, you know, how it's been for them to suddenly just have to adapt to that. You know, yes, you know, they've grown, and you know they probably handle it much better now, but just think about that, the life that you're living today, all of a sudden, you know, you're being put into a different situation. Even if it's it doesn't matter what kind of situation it is, it's gonna take time for you to, you know, be able to adjust that, especially being away from your parents. I can't imagine, but you can see how much it affected him. And the sequence with RM is also really sad, that they talk, you know, the people he used to work with are now against him.
그냥 생각하기 나름인 것 같아. 뭔가를 보고 싶어하는 사람은 그 보고 싶은 것만 보고 보이지 않는 것은 안 보니까요. 그리고 아마 정말 관심 있고 아이돌이라는 것을 제대로 이해하려고 해봤다면 아마 그렇게 얘기하지 않을 것 같습니다. 저는 그렇게 생각해요.
Let it go.
Oh wow.
Wherever it is.
That is true. That's a very nice. That's a very, very nice quote. One-eyed people cannot. What he's talking about is when people, you know, they refuse to see what's really there, and they create their own bias, they create their own perception of things, and they just run with it.
여기는 못 가는 비행기 안. Jungkook.
왔어. 2013년 5월 13일 랩몬스터 로그.
안녕하세요. 오늘은 호병이 찍는 랩몬스터.
랩몬스터.
그 옆에는 진. 열심히 뭘 하고 있는데 뭘 하고 있을까요?
쌀가지 쇼가 얼마 전에 끝났다.
취침 들어가겠어요.
프로를 하면서 이제 내가 얻은 결론은 그냥 나는 나다. 나는 아이돌도 아니고 아티스트도 아니고 힙합도 아니고 아무것도 아닌 그냥 나는 나. 나는 랩몬스터, 나는 김남준이다. 사실 뭐 그렇게 내가 이렇게 나를 소속하고 규정받고 싶어서 되게 안달이 나 있었는지 모르겠지만 사실 인간이라면 누구나 그럴 수도 있겠지만 내가 뭔가 더 갈망하지 않았나 이렇게 생각이 든다. 인생이 방황이라고 생각을 하기 때문에 인생 방황 연속이고 사실 지금 더군다나 더 젊어서 많이 방황할 시기라는 생각이 든다.
RM is incredibly wise. That's the impression that I'm getting. He's just he's a very deep thinker, and he's definitely right. You know, you're always wandering around, and especially when you're young, you know, you're definitely doing that so much. So, and the fact that he can realize that and just come to that conclusion that why am I trying to put myself as an idol or a rapper or, you know, a singer or whatever it is? I'm not neither of those things. I'm just me. I'm just myself, and that's, I think, that goes a long way. Like he's crossed that barrier, like one of those big hurdles that people face in life. He's crossed that. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be more, but you know, just that's a step forward.
추억이네요. 제가 어렸을 때 테니스 선수였는데 저희 완전 동상 탔어요. 세 팀 중에.
소비 좀 한다. 찍지 마요.
그냥 음악을 만들 때 뭔가 더 오래 곱씹을 수 있는 음악을 만들고 싶다는 생각을 한다. 처음에 꽂히고 처음에 다 알아들 수 있는 그런 직관적인 가사 음악도 좋지만 들을수록 더 맛이 나고 아 이런 뜻이었구나. 내가 이런 의미로 이렇게 썼었구나라는 그런 음악을 더 만드는 게 나의 의무이고 좀 더 나의 오랜 팬들을 더 만들 수 있는 계기가 아닌가라고 생각을 한다.
여기는 a beach.
He's definitely right. He's definitely right. That's the right approach. Just be yourself and show yourself through your art, your music, and
Beach. Beach.
Bitch. 나는 이제 좀 더 눈을 감고 귀를 닫고 내 안에 있는 나를 좀 더 찾아내서 끄집어내고 이런 일들을 좀 더 힘쓰고 그냥 나는 나의 길 간다는 생각으로 해야 될 것 같다고.
광합성 비타민 D.
Under the sea, vitamin D. Photosynthesis.
살아갔으니까 아마 그럴 것 같다.
Incredible.
어차피 나니까. 오케이? 사랑하자 앞으로도 좋은 음악. 파이팅.
Right. American hustle life, hip hop school.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop it right here. For this one, I actually feel like I gotta finish Hustle Life before we continue this. So, we're on episode 1. So my plan was initially to react to Hustle Life, during the beginning of the week, I guess, and then react to Bon Voyage on the weekends. But I'll see what I do. We're done with episode 4, I think, because if this is a preview, I don't want to get spoiled on it. Let's see. Preview's done.
총이 더 왔거든요. 그래? 안돼. 할 거면 빨리 신내. 이 사람이 설탕이면 나야.
제가 춤을 좀 워낙 좀 지금 기깔나게 추거든요.
I just saw that little slap thingy. I think it was last night.
내가 저기 생겼냐?
혼자 다 먹을 겁니다. 예!
최근 들어 제게 하나 없어졌어요. 그 제가 입고 있는 것 같아요.
태양이에요.
Thank you, Rise of Bangtan Official, for once again making a wonderful episode. I know there's deleted scenes and there's bonus content, which I am going to put in the same episode probably. I think I got them loaded up right here so we can watch the deleted scenes right here. But before we get into this, I wanted to quickly mention that it was like those video diaries that they got, where they really talk about their inner thoughts and they bring them out. Those are, I think, some of the most precious content that there is of BTS, because it's a time where everything is like they're just at the start and there's so many things happening, and it's like, some of the toughest moments when all things considered and not knowing what's going to happen, but getting to understand that insight of what they're saying and the struggles that they go through, their personal thoughts of how some of them are missing home, some of them are trying to find themselves, some of them are just kind of disappointed that this is what it meant to be an adult, and it wasn't that much of a difference to what they were used to. So it's a lot of reflection, as as the name of the chapter is. But BTS, I think they're very unique from the get-go. I feel like everything is unique about them. Yes, that guy from SM, he set the tone and he made this thing that's going on right now. But I feel like BTS, they didn't do it the same as most of the other groups, because I feel like there's a different dynamic in Big Hit Entertainment than there is in those other companies. But nonetheless, I really enjoyed it. So we're gonna go into the deleted scenes straight away. Check this out, and then if we got time, we'll also go into the bonus content. Otherwise, I may just record it another time. But yeah, let's go. Ooh. What song is that? If anyone could give me the name of that, I will thank you. Okay.
작업하는 내내 굉장히 힘들었었어요. 이거는 이때 벌스를 쓰는데 사실 어떻게 써야 될지 감도 잘 안 왔었고 굉장히 오래 작업을 했었던 것 같아요. 뭐 많이 수정하지는 않았지만 그래도 뭔가 많은 대중분들에게 좀 더 쉽게 다가가려고 무언가 좀 귀에 잘 들어오는 표현들을 썼던 것 같아요. 그리고 전반적으로 좀 신나는 느낌을 많이 내고 싶었어서 가사도 이제 응원하기 쉬운 그런 단어들을 선택하느라고 좀 애를 썼던 것 같아요.
Wow. Okay. That was actually a very interesting little tidbit. So, well, they definitely made it exciting, and they managed to also, you know, create that chant part. But I wasn't thinking that, you know, that's what their thought process was. But that is actually that makes a lot of sense to try and make, you know, make sure that, you know, it captures the audience and that the audience can catch on, so to speak. So, all right.
정말 앞으로 내가 어린이 나의 좀 어리광 그런 모습을 이제 조금씩 줄여야 되겠고, 그다음에 나의 이제 어른이 됐으니까 좀 더 어른답게 행동하겠다. 정말 웃으면 안 돼. 정말 어른이 되면서 정말 나중에 한 40대, 30대는 저스틴 팀버레이크 같이 스텝 딱 있고 노래 딱 부르는데 정말 그런 멋짐을 한번 보여주겠다. 약속. 꼭 약속해. 아, 어른이야.
Look, all I'm gonna say is you've mastered something way more difficult than being cool. This guy is a master of being on stage, not doing a lot, well, like when he wants to, but just like captivating you and just I don't know. It's just the way he is on stage. It's very dangerous. The little movements that he does, the looks, the smiles, the smirks. Yeah, it's just he got this thing called V, the V aura that he's got mastered that I don't really think that you can teach. So, but it's cool seeing that, you know, that's what he was thinking, and now he has his own unique presence.
네. 아 그리고 또 큰 일이 있었다 그러던데 우리 슈가가 맹장 수술을 했다 그러던데. 괜찮나요?
네, 약간 한결 몸이 좀 더 가벼워졌습니다. 네, 그래서 네, 사실 연말 시상식 같이 무대에 서고 싶었는데 서지도 못하고 사실 앨범 작업을 하는데 이 앨범 작업을 하는 데 있어서 굉장히 시간도 촉박하고 되게 이제 마스터 넘어가기 전날 녹음 다 끝내고 막 이런 식으로 좀 급하게 작업을 했었는데 그래도 정말 좋은 결과가 나온 것 같아가지고 참 다행인 것 같습니다.
I had no idea that he had a surgery for that, but you know, good recovery, and even as he was recovering, he was working on music. Wow.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
큰일 날 거예요. 이론이고요.
우리 친하면서요.
몬스터 집이에요.
절친이라면서.
친하죠? 저 아니 그 고등학교 같이 다니는 거였어요. 같은 동아리였어요. 디자인.
뭐?
아야 하지 마. 디자인. 야 하지 마.
그 디자인부라고 동아리 활동이 있었어요.
이름이 뭐였죠?
All right, the way he came up, he was looking really stiff. So I thought, is this gonna go bad? But nah, all right, that's nice.
I'm curious. You guys live together, right? 같이 숙소
Yes.
생활하잖아요.
네, 그렇습니다.
Do you guys have time to go out to play together outside of the 숙소?
있나요? 시간을?
No.
No free time.
Not
at all. 전혀.
만약 쉬는 시간 있으면 자거나 연습실 가서 연습을 하거나.
So which members are roommates right now? 짝이 어떻게 지어졌어요?
저희 이제 한 방을 같이 살고 있어가지고.
One room
네.
and 7
They're all roommates.
members?
네네.
Sad.
한 방에 7명이 같이 지낸다고.
And a manager too. It's like 8.
So 8 guys in one room.
Not in one room, but yeah. 그 7 매니저는 members in 혼자. one. Yeah.
와 매니저 부럽다.
7 members in a
7
house,
members. I can't even
smelly.
imagine.
And you know we got fruit flies.
Fruit flies.
Yeah. The other day, I woke up at like 4 a.m. It's done because of the noise sound like and I went straight to the kitchen and there was Jungkook with a vacuum and he was sucking all the juices and they were gone.
Jungkook.
사실 남준이가 그 언더에서 활동을 했다고 그 이제 그런 사람들이 많아요. 그 아이돌로 올라가서 나는 언더그라운드 활동을 했던 사람이다 하고 언플이라고 흔히 하잖아요. 그런 거를 했던 사람치고 진짜 우리가 제대로 언더그라운드 활동을 했다라고 사람은 사실 꼽기 힘들어요. 남준이도 마찬가지고.
Okay. I don't really get that.
늘 사랑한다. 제이홉 파이팅.
Oh, not this again.
방탄소년단 파이팅.
안녕. 인사. 미키도 안녕. 호소가 누나랑 엄마야. 21번째 생일 너무 축하하고 또 이번에 2번째 미니 앨범이 나왔는데 좀 많이 고생한 만큼 좋은 결과가 있었으면 좋겠고 바빠도 내 건강관리 잘하고 바로 옆에서 같이 있지는 못하지만은 내 응원하고 있으니까 힘내고 그리고 생일도 즐겁게 하루 보냈으면 좋겠어. 안녕. 엄마도 생일 축하해. 축하. 항상 건강하고 방탄 화이팅! 화이팅!
생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 호석이요. 생일 축하합니다.
Oh my god, the way he blows those candles out is like combination of breathing and crying. Wow. Just wow.
제품이 안겨요 형님. 진짜 생각지도 못했어. 아유 감사합니다.
Oh, he didn't think of that.
준비하면서 우리가 한 100분 정도 모셔가지고 우리가 다 먹으면 어떡하냐고 걱정했었는데 제가 이제 한 300분 정도 먹을 걸 예상하고 제가 주문을 해서 선물을 준비했는데 제가 생각보다 더 많은 팬분들 와주셔가지고 정말 그분들에게 쓸 메시지 쓰고 있습니다.
횟수가 300명 솔직히 300명도 못 올 줄 알았는데 이렇게 350명이 왔다고 하더라고요. 그래서 추가 작업을 하고 있습니다.
How can you not love these guys? How can you not love these guys? First of all, they're one big family, and seeing how J-Hope was reacting and how he was caught by surprise and seeing his family, how much it really just broke him down. Just wow for that one. And then seeing Suga working and seeing that other more fans came, so he doesn't want them to leave empty-handed, so he's continuing. And then you got Jungkook working overtime to help him out. It's just these guys are sacrificing for each other, and it's just one of the most beautiful things that has come out of any industry. This thing is not like professional. It's like genuine. It's authentic. It's just like family. Like wow.
시간 깨울까요?
제가 다 했습니다. 이 앞에 보시면 슈강이 자고 있는데 잔잔해. 아무것도 모르고.
지금은 잠시 중단 타임 하고 있지만
나는 작곡 연습을 하고 있다. 이게 하다 보면 이게 막 거기에 매력이 빠지게 되는데 맨 처음에 할 때는 진짜 맨 처음에 너무 어렵다 했는데 이게 자꾸 하다 보니까 이것도 하고 싶고 여기 이런 것도 한번 입혀보고 싶고 이 가수의 이거 멜로디도 따보고 싶고 이 가수의 이 멜로디도 한번 해볼까 이런 게 좀 많아가지고 너무 신세계인 것 같다. 내가 왜 이때까지 이런 걸 안 했지? 하는 그런 생각을 하게 되는데 앨범에 써먹을 수 있었으면 좋겠다. 그때까지 많이 연습을 해야겠지만.
Wow. He's reached that point. You know, he unlocked this new door, and that's the start of his producing and, you know, into his directing and that part of him, which is very interesting because, like I said, these guys are insanely talented, so creative, and you know, by being in the right environment, you know, you're definitely gonna, you know, unlock all that potential.
이게 원래 몸이 그랬는지 아니면 이게 몸이 잘 안 따라준다. 정말 단 하루도 빠짐없이 이렇게 매일 운동을 하고 있다. 매일 정말 꽤 오랜 시간 동안 진짜 하루도 빠짐없이 이렇게 늘 잘 때 운동을 하곤 하는데 사실 춤 잘 추고 싶다.
Well, Jane, you should be proud of yourself. This is what I meant. This guy, even he goes above and beyond to make sure that, you know, his dancing is something that he can be satisfied of, and even then he keeps on going. But I can tell you, you know, how many years later, 7 years later, I guess since 2014, that you are a wonderful dancer, an incredible dancer. So, good job.
가방이요? 네. 이거 진짜 이거 보여 안 혼나겠지? 혼나지 않겠지 회사에? 건담이요. 이거는 조립하려고.
Oh my god.
팬분들한테 받은 편지도 가지고 다니는데 그리고 책이랑 렌즈. 근데 자 렌즈를 이렇게 왜 가지고 다니냐면 제가 렌즈를 맨날 까먹은 거예요. 가지고 있는 거예요. 이거는 목 아플 때 먹은 거 지금 먹어야겠다. 이것도 몇 개씩 가지고 다녀요.
지금 목 아프구나?
네, 지금 목 아픈데 지금 빨리 녹음해야 되는데. 그리고 막 개판이에요. 택배 영수증, 여권, 피어싱, 면도기 나를 없어.
그거 좀 보여줘봐.
나를 없어요. 어디였지? 어떻게?
복은 지민이만 까기로 했다. PD님 명령이다 라고 말씀해 주셨고 지민이를 제외한 6명은 와 진짜 대박이다. 살았다 우리 라면 안도의 한숨을 쉬었었죠. 반면 그 옆에 청천벽력 같은 소식을 접한 지민이는 나 진짜 모르겠다. 이렇게 지민이의 걱정과 함께 노멀 드림 안무는 완성이 되고 얘는 기억이 나는데 예전에는 진짜 부끄러워서 막 복근도 못 가고 있어요.
아니 저한테 따로 와서 상담했었어요.
나한테
진짜 복근을 까주시는 거 어떻게 하는 거죠?
행사를 가면 복근 까는 부분에서 달라지는 함성 소리에 몸소 체험하게 되면서
맞아.
지민이의 표정이 달라지기 시작했습니다. 자기는 복근이 없으면 못 알아본다. 복근 까기 싫다.
원래는 이제 노초랑 이게 너무 싫었는데
Oh my god.
소리가 다른 게 느껴져.
저질이야.
Oh, these guys.
사실 이제 그게 중요한 게 아니고요. 이제 호비가 저희 제육이 촬영하다가 실신.
실신. 정말인가요?
네.
제가 정말 좋은 컨디션으로 촬영을 참여를 했는데 뭔가 이제 많은 군무신과 이제 이미지 컷과 뭐 이렇게 촬영을 하다 보니까 제가 과로인 듯해요. 마지막에 쓰러졌어요. 네, 근데 뭐 지금은 멀쩡합니다.
제 생각에는
참 잘한다.
이 형이 아침부터 혼자 신났었어요.
네.
혼자 춤을 막 열정적으로 거울 앞에서 막 추다가
거기서 체력을 반을 쓴 것 같아요, 제가.
저녁에
네.
쓰러졌어요.
네.
근데
그래
그때
막내가 어떻게 해줬죠?
근데 그때 되게 신기했던 게요. 아침엔 되게 쌩쌩했어요, 진짜. 근데 저녁에 갑자기 쓰러지더라고요. 그래서 병원에 데리고 갔죠. 그래서 링겔을 맞고 다시 다음 날 아침에 봤는데 아침까지도 되게 힘이 없는 거예요. 그래서 제가 허석이 형을 위해 앞에서 춤을 추니까 허비 형이 되게 좋아하더라고요.
어떤 춤을? 네.
First of all, I'm glad he didn't hurt himself when he collapsed. I've personally fainted twice. I'll talk about it at the end. But it's just that just shows how much they work, how much they push themselves, and but I'm glad they were there with him. And Jungkook just you just gotta say really taking him, going with the hospital, cheering him up, and it's a reoccurring thing that I see with him.
7년째 반복하는 이 짓 I love it 네가 무시했던 아침이가 이제 날 living 나 똑같아 내 가사한 줄 남이 써준 적 없어 전부 내 마음에서 거짓말 안해 때려주게도 데뷔했을 때만 해도 나 계속 메이저와 마이너 사서 고민했지 난 어디쯤 위치에 있을 가져가며 쓸데없는 가면을 딱 쓰고서 머리 싸맸던 날들 forget them 어차피 감톤 대중이 정하는 것을 왜 몰랐을까 시간이 지나 내가 깨달은 걸 편견 없는 가진 정도만 내가 틀한다는 걸난 지금
Ooh, only Hyungs, I guess, brothers, without prejudice, can see my worth.
나를 믿고 난 신념을 믿어 내가 나 안 믿는데 세상에 그 어느 누가 나를 믿어 respect 너는 래퍼들이 버릇없이 또 버릇처럼 외쳐대는 걸 존중하지 못한 거면 입에 참지는 마 just wanna tell you ain't shit.
Now, he is destroying this underground rap community, not just with his rap, but with his success, with his achievements, and the more and more you see of him, the less you can really say as a hater. It's just wow. That's true. A lot of respect is always being thrown around, but it's not really being shown. Oh, that was the end of the deleted scenes. All right, we're gonna go into the bonus content as well. So it's gonna be a long episode. But what should I be saying? All right, so I love these deleted scenes because they show you some more, and more is always good. It's nice, seeing how much they care about each other and how close knitted they are. Especially when something happens, they're always there for each other. And the fact that Suga is working after surgery, J-Hope is just dancing. Jin is just going on as the members are sleeping. It's like these guys, they're never stopping. They never stop working, and you work hard and you hone your skills. And I'm just glad that they got recognized, that they got the success that they really deserved, honestly. And just like I said before, you can't really put BTS in that general K-pop industry stereotype or whatever it is you want to call it, because they have been given freedom to express themselves, and you really put their own touch on the content that they put out. But regarding fainting, so I fainted twice. Once I was in I was in the first grade. And at the morning, all of us would stand up, hold each other's hands in a circle, and do a little song. So next thing I know, I just felt my knees go weak, and I just woke up laying in front of the class on this like soft, I forgot what it's called, but it's like one of those bags, like those round bags with like soft thingies so you can sit on them. It's like very comfortable. And the second time, so I went on a diet, pretty extreme, I should say. And I lost so much weight, so and I just stopped eating. It just became unhealthy at one point, because I would stand up and I would almost black out. Like everything would just go black for like maybe 5-6 seconds, and I couldn't see anything. And then it was just very dizzy, very heavy. So I wanted to go get checked out. And so one thing is, I don't know why I'm this way, but if I see my own blood, it's not good. Let's just keep it at that. So I went there and the nurse asked me, "Are you okay with this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. There's no problem with this." And so he put the needle in my arm, and it was like 4 of these small ones, and then he took out 2 of the longer ones. So on the first and the longer ones, I was like, "Wait, let me just look." And I should not have looked, because the moment I just looked at my own blood as he was doing the blood test or whatever, I just his voice felt like just becoming further and further away, and next thing I know, I'm just fainted on the chair, and yeah, that was it. It was really embarrassing as well, because he asked me if I was okay with this, and I'm like, "Yeah, there's no problem, nothing to worry about." But but yeah, let's move on to the bonus content, which should be right here. There it is. Let's go right here. Wow. Oh,
What
okay.
does Ramon look for a first in a girl? First. Oh my god. I look for warm hearts and mental. Okay, frankly speaking, maybe body is like closer. I'm so pure.
Yeah, he's so pure. What does Ramon like on a girl?
I don't like short skirt or mini skirt.
You like no skirt? No, I'm sorry.
We're just, all I'm gonna say is, for me personally, personality, and then of course there has to be attraction between each other. But it doesn't matter how good looking or physically attractive someone is, if you don't feel comfortable on a daily basis, because you're gonna pretty much spend your time with them. So yeah, that's just my view on that. Let's just move on.
멤모나 깨끗이 씻자.
건강은 어렸을 때 미리 챙겨. 사람 좀 되자.
허벅지 만지지 마 변태야.
Let's go.
감사합니다.
우리 한번 랩몬스터의 뒷담화. 야, 딱 여기에 랩몬스터 평소 어때요? 평소? 네.
신아 그거.
이 등장. 뜨끔.
그래요?
Oh my god, no.
뜨끔.
그래요?
That reminds me, real quick, when I was in school. So we had this teacher. I had no problems with any teacher. I was always, very nice. But there was this one guy, and there was something between these two that just didn't work out. So after class, he came out and he was doing impressions of her, and everybody was laughing, and he kept going and making fun of her. Now, when it all went bad was when the teacher slowly, stood behind him, and he had no clue, and everybody just started going to their own lockers and putting on their clothes, and he didn't notice until he turned around, and he had to talk with the teacher. But it was one of those moments.
いやもうみんなやっと出てきた。まずは日本デビューおめでとうございます。
성은 카고.
일로 와. 자리 알려줄게 자리.
야
성은
앉아.
안주라고. 중학생이야.
Sit. I'm telling you to sit.
왔어? 대답이 없어.
랩몬 성대모사 제일 잘하는 사람.
자 한 번씩 해볼까요? 랩몬다. 로만들어.
그 유명.
그 사이퍼.
Oh my god.
태영이에요.
때문에.
서비켜. 제육이에요.
진짜 멋있겠다.
Oh my god. The chemistry that these guys have is unmatched. It's just everything they do is just so fun. It's like a big happy family.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, excuse me, I didn't read this. About wilding on after school club. Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jimmy.
Oh. Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh man, he's popping.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, J-Hope. Collaboration. Yeah.
Collaboration. Wow.
자, 우리 몸 푸는 거 보여줄까요? 이게 우리 스트레칭 한번 보여줘요.
5, 6, 7, 8. 언제 들으면
뭔가 골반 부서질? 약간 이런 걸.
이 자세로 해줍니다. 이 자세.
아플 것 같아요.
정말 아름다운 자세입니다. 네, 아름답고 정말 청결한.
Some of these poses, it just hurts me just thinking of me doing it. But you know, stretching actually feels really good on the muscles and everything. It's not bad at all.
네.
But I haven't done that kind of stretching.
아닙니다. 정말.
저 궁금한 게
이렇게
하나
해서
있는데요.
섹시하게.
섹시하게. 방탄 안 푸나요? 허벅지랑 이 뒤에 종아리를 쫙 풀어주기 위해.
Oh, I know what he's gonna do. Is this one? No. This one's a no.
약간 가볍게 이제 폴더 정도 가볍게 이렇게 30초만 있으면 돼. 시원해. 뒤에도 한번 찝어주고요. 가위바위보도 하고 막 놀아요. 그리고 일어나면 풀렸어.
평소에 스트레칭하는 거 보여드릴게요.
우리 슈가 형의 몸은 소중해요. 나 뽀뽀한 거 아니야? 다리를 찢어요. 다리를 찢어요. 야, 랩몬이었다. 야, 앉아. 댄스 킹.
Oh my god.
다리를 스트레칭이 중요해요. 스트레칭이 중요해요.
What's going on? What's going on? Oh boy. V and RM. Oh god. The famous drawing of PD Bang. All right, let's see.
자,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does that work?
너 생일이니까 너 한번 할게. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. 야! 야 이거다. 됐다. 야 아무리 때릴 줄 몰랐네 내가. 제가 부모님한테도 뺨을 안 맞은 것 같아. 난 네가 내 뺨을 때릴 줄 몰라서.
No one disses BTS like they diss themselves.
이 팀한테 지면 다 보호해요. 그렇죠. 네. 이제는 뭘 해야 될지 모르겠어.
우리 모두 이상형에 대해서 해보자.
형 이상형이 뭐예요?
어떻게 말이 이렇게 정말 정직해?
아 진짜요? 아 진짜.
깨물어주고 싶어.
방탄 5명으로 활동하겠습니다.
Okay, so Bangtan should be a 5-member group.
옐로우 카드 드릴게요.
Oh yeah, I know this one.
아우 진짜 귀여워. 아니 지민 씨. 왜 쓴 거예요? 왜 쓴 거예요? 아 진짜 약간 너무할 정도로 빨리 옐로우 카드 빨리 줘요. 아니야. 아니
제가 춤을 좀 워낙 좀 지금
Uh-oh.
추거든요.
허리 봐. 어이구. 어이구.
What's going on?
정국이 나갔나? 정국이 나갔나?
I had not seen that before, but that was hilarious. Okay, can you guys imitate a member of BTS or from Big
You
Hit?
guys imitate people from BTS or Big Hit, of course. The most famous guy in Big Hit. Hitman Bang.
저희 춤으로 따라할 수 있어요.
아 진짜?
네.
Alright, let's see it. Let's see the dance. He dances sometimes when he feels real good. Wait, this is PD님's dance. Okay, this is 방철 PD님.
처음에 천천히 이렇게 리듬을 타요.
Alright. Start with.
점점 잘 되다가 아 기분이 좋다. 기분이 좋다. 기분이 좋다.
야, 맞네.
아 이렇게 좋아합니다.
Wait, he really does that? Yeah, he really does it.
Oh my god. All right. Thank you so much, Rise of Bangtan, for so much content, and it feels like we're watching an actual series, like an actual documentary. Well, it is a documentary, but it feels like, you know, it's those things that you see on BBC and, you know, Discovery, etc., like those kind of channels. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast. We're definitely gonna do these videos more often. I thought it was only gonna be a certain amount of episodes, but you know, they're like releasing episodes as we go on as well. So yeah, we're gonna be checking this out, and yeah, I hope you guys take care of yourselves. You had fun with me. I had fun watching this, and these guys are having fun, and that's all that matters. Bye.